Hey y'all, I'm Shayna and I'm back with another review for Married at First Sight Season 15 Reunion Part 2. Finally, we have made it to the end. Bear with me, y'all. My allergies are just kicking my tail, but we're going to go ahead and jump right into it. If you've been here before and you haven't subscribed, please do me a favor and help me out by hitting that subscribe button. If you enjoyed this video and you're new here, at the end, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. And we're going to just jump right into it. So we pick up where we left off with Justin and Alexis. And Alexis, basically they talk about her not being attracted to Justin. Justin's brother and Alexis' sister comes out. And, Justin's brother said he didn't feel like Justin was ready to be married. He said that on the show. He still feels that way now. He thinks he's sensitive. Alexis' sister said Alexis is spicy and Justin is a little more hot-headed than he presented. Justin's brother was not happy that Justin got rid of his dog Maya because, he feels she's a part of the family. Maya's always been there and it was just unfair for him to get rid of his dog. Justin admitted that he grew resentment towards Alexis for getting rid of Maya. Alexis said that Justin... Justin didn't tell... Sorry, my chicken scratch is so bad. You would think I was a doctor. She said that Justin didn't tell her that Maya was in 3 other incidents prior with other dogs. And if he would have told her that, she wouldn't have let her dog loose off the leash. Justin, she shouldn't have... First of all, let's go back. She shouldn't have had the dog off the leash anyway. These are your dog's first time meeting each other, so off the strength, until you feel the situation out, you should have had your dog on a leash. And y'all shouldn't have been meeting in this apartment. You should have been in a public place, like a park or whatever, but that's neither here nor there. Maya is back with Justin now. He flew to Colorado, got her, took her on a road trip to make up for everything he put her through. And then Justin said he's not dating right now. He's healing from the experience. And... let's give Justin some grace. The comments were just straight up ruthless. So I know if he's reading all the comments, it could be getting to him. So I understand as far as him needing to heal. Alexis said she moved into a new loft. They ended on a positive note. And she said they both said that they want to talk again. I guess they want to be friends. I don't know what y'all are talking about at this point. Like, end it. Just cut it. Cut and dry. End it. There's no point of y'all talking again. The ladies get together and they said they talk every day. They're always communicating and hanging out. Kristen and Alexis talk regularly as well. They're the closest. Alexis said Morgan, because Kevin asked, about Alexis going to Morgan with the information about Ben running his loose lips about her being a liar. And Alexis said Morgan actually came to her as a friend and was venting about Ben, and she was just like, she saw her friend hurting, so she wanted to share the news that she knew about. And it's just like, so Morgan, nobody is holding Morgan's feet to the fire again. Morgan is able to vent, but Ben is not. Morgan can vent to Justin's wife, but Ben can't vent to Justin. Okay, got it. And, she just shared everything with Morgan. The ladies say Mitch is on their, is on their ish list. Stasha always calls Mitch a bitch. And, though it may be funny, it's just like, how does Mitch feel about this? Then we have a JamesAllen.com mention, because how are we going to be on Married at First Sight without now making sure we mention JamesAllen.com for the rings of it all. Sorry, y'all, I'm drinking tea. So we get into Lindy venting about Miguel to her friend. Boring, snooze fest, yawn. So we touch on Stasha being a 4 out of 10 on Nate's spectrum earlier in the marriage. And we see Stasha taking care of Luna. With Luna needs a lot of maintenance. Luna is a high maintenance girl, okay? Luna got a bra, like, what? Luna needs her wrinkle on her nose wiped. Luna needs a lot. Luna is a pampered princess. Sasha gave Nate credit on that one and said he took care of her like 90% of the time. So, and she was thinking, okay, well, if you can take care of Luna, then maybe we can get a dog. So we touched on Justin, Badger, and Alexis at that group dinner, at the dinner table. And Alexis felt like she had to mother him. I'm like, you put her saying that, like she always says that, but it's like, you put yourself in that predicament. You took on a motherly role. Like, you didn't have to mother him. Okay. Sorry, y'all. The tea is hot. Not on the show. In real life. So, Morgan says she can't date an emotional man. Yeah, because you want to be... Never mind. Never mind. I ain't even going to say it. I ain't going to do it. I ain't going to do it. So, the guys get together, and all of them hang out, minus Nate, basically. According to Justin. Nobody denied. Ben said that he and Justin are cool. Justin apologized. I'm sure it's not going to be like it was. Kevin said if Morgan and Ben had sex, they probably would have lasted a little bit longer. Probably not. I doubt it. So Nate said that he was focused on his wife, not that he wasn't there to make friends. We see Justin and him always being emotional, and the guys are like, yeah, I should be more emotional. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I could shed a tear from time to time. And Nate was like, it's too much. His crying is too much. Like, it's weird. It's too much. You're doing the most. You're putting 20 on 10. It's overwhelmed. Okay, Nate, well, tell us how you really feel then. So the experts come out, the two of them. I think like season 1, there used to be like 4 of them. And now it's 2. Like, they were like, we're not even going to try to pull no Destiny Child move and replace that third. We're just going to leave it be. Beyonce and Kelly, that's all we need. Okay. So Mitch is apologizing for telling Kristen that he don't like her and he don't think she's cute. And then he blames his childhood trauma on his bluntness and you know, his loose tongue and his lashing. So they asked Ben if he's working on his like perfectionism and always, well, Dr. Pepper asked him that. And it's like, why are we blaming Ben again? Like, oh my goodness, this was a Morgan heavy episode and I was not happy about it. She was on there half the time, but she got all the time on the second part of the reunion. So Kristen and Morgan come out. They talk to the experts. Pastor Cal said he's surprised Kristen and Mitch didn't say yes on decision day and was confused that they kissed after saying no. Yeah, Mitch was definitely, I feel like, after hearing all of this, he was leading her on. And causing confusion, and that's why she wanted to leave that damn door ajar. Kristen was hurt by Mitch's comments and his confessional on her wedding day. Pastor Cal said if they would have sent her down the aisle barefoot with tousled bedhead and a bear sack, a sack, she would have been his type. Have her barefoot, running wild in a tank top. She would have been alright. She would have been perfect. Tousled hair, no makeup, fresh faced. They asked Morgan if she gave Ben a fair chance. And she felt like, yeah, I mean, you know, after what he did, and she was so traumatized. Moving on, who cares? Again, no one's holding Morgan accountable. I'm starting to think everybody's scared of Morgan. Like, nothing else is making sense. It's everybody, from the experts to Kevin Frazier to Ben, afraid of more. Everybody is afraid of Morgan. I know she doing Muay Thai and all that, but come on. Sheesh. So the experts asked Justin and Alexis, because we keep bringing them out for some reason. Like, y'all focusing more on the couples who not together than the ones that are. I don't even think Stasha and Nate got their own segment with the experts. The so-called experts. So the experts asked Justin and Alexis why they don't feel like they were compatible. Alexis mentioned, you know, the personality differences between them. Justin asked her, like, not to roast him on national TV with 2 million people watching. Even Kevin Frazier, with his biased self, had to say that's fair. So Alexis said they argued on decision day. And Kevin and Pastor Cal says, okay, like all married couples argue. Like, what do you think? Like, y'all wasn't ready to be married, period. Y'all are trying to force this. Force it on them and down our throats. Justin and Alexis, I didn't see it for them on the wedding day, and I don't see it for them today. Nobody wants this. Stop it. We know y'all want to have successful couples. We know that you really don't have any and haven't had any for a while. None worth mentioning anyway. So, I mean, but y'all don't got to try to force it now. Come on. Justin said he wasn't honest about his resentment about giving up his dog Maya. We already know. Like, you should have said it then, and now you taking every opportunity you can now to say it. Like, it's over with. You got Maya back. It's fine. It's not meant to be. Dr. Pepper said she wanted, basically Alexis wanted Justin to be an alpha male. And, you know, they think they have potential, and they will not let up with this. I mean, they got their foot on our necks. They don't have potential. They're not going to be together, period. Alexis don't want that man. You shouldn't want that man that's taking off. Look at how she dragged him through the... Man, if you watch my Married to Medicine reviews with Toya and Dr. Eugene, listen, he don't deserve that. He don't deserve it. The entire cast comes back out. We get into shirt gate with Mitch not wanting to wear the shirt that was, you know, they try to have a prank with the husbands. The wives wanted all the husbands to wear matching shirts. It was funny. But Mitch just couldn't do it. He just had to bring another shirt and ruin the fun. Wasn't even that serious. And he was like, he don't want to be told what to wear. He admitted he overreacted, but he was like still kind of standing on how he felt and what he said. Like, did you overreact or not? Because if you overreacted, then that should just be the end of it. Like, don't try to, I overreacted, but I don't like, but no. You overreacted. End of story. Kevin said, it's ironic that you don't want to be told how to look, but you want to tell Kristen how to look. This is true. He said he don't tell her how to look, and yes, you did tell her how to look. Kristen tried to be nice about it, you know, nice nasty with it. But I'm like, look, Kevin's right. Yeah, you want to be telling her how to look, how to bring her reusable cup to get coffee, what to drive, everything else, but you can't wear a shirt for a few hours. Whew, girl, Kristen, you dodged a bullet. Y'all are not compatible. We get into Alexis and Justin again. Like, how many times are we going to rehash this? But okay. So Alexis feels like she only asked to go out to the club 2 hours a week. Who goes to the club for 2 hours? I don't even go to the club no more. And nowadays lounges and clubs are very similar. Honey, if I go, I'm at the age I got to have a seat. Like, if there's not guaranteed seating, we're not getting a section or something, I'm not going. And if you're spending money like that, then that means I ain't going all the time and I'm not rushing out. Like, but if you want to go out with your girls, my first thought was, does it have to be the club? Can y'all bowl? Can you have brunch that's not like a day party brunch? Can we, you know, get through some shopping, mani-pedi, self-care, movies? Like, does it have to entail hookah and loud music? Okay. Because y'all got hookah at the house. Like, Justin want to be indoors. So Justin feels like every weekend is excessive. So do I. That's crazy. Alexis said she could have done other things. Really? Because you didn't say that on the show. You was just complaining that he wouldn't let you go to the club. The cast act like it was no big deal. Like, Sasha was like, I don't care when Nate goes to the gym. That is not the same. Like, y'all, come on. Like, let's not do it. Her going to the club is not the same as Nate going to the gym. I'm just like, well, I'll have time with my friends. I play Dungeons and Dragons. It's not the same as going to the club. It's just not. Anywho, we touch on Morgan and Ben again. I don't want to talk about them anymore, but here we are. Ben apologizes like he always does. Nobody brought up the entire reunion, the fact that she lied and she's a liar that like lying. I thought by now we had to say this no more. It's just ridiculous that not one mention has been made about it. Not one. Justin took accountability for snitching to Alexis about Ben's business, and Alexis took accountability for running her mouth to Morgan. Lindy and Stasha discussed the conversation that they had when Stasha was concerned because Lindy gave in and had sex with Miguel sooner than she anticipated or planned on doing, and she wanted to make sure she was okay. Sasha's like, look, I mean, we done brought the sex swing over, so clearly, I ain't even worried about that no more. That's their business. Kevin was like, yeah, but come to find out, y'all weren't the first ones to consummate the marriage. We heard Alexis and Justin were. And Justin was like, yep, we did. And Alexis was looking like, we had fun. You did, I didn't. We didn't do nothing. Every time she tries to explain that nothing happened, it was an attempt that was unsuccessful, Nate's faces. Nate making a face at every turn, ooh, embarrassing. I got secondhand embarrassment. So, Alexis dives into her grievances with Justin, courtesy of Kevin Frazier. Kevin is just so biased, and he's usually on the side of the woman, but it's I'm not going to be biased just because she's a woman. It's usually the woman who was terrible. Alexis, the way she was tearing him down all season long was just wrong, and he's always on that side. It plays favoritism. That is why he shouldn't be the host anymore. Let me host it. I'll do it. I ain't gonna be biased. So, as Alexis is complaining about Justin, Nate proceeds to speak up and say, he was wrong for what he said about Alexis. No, Nate, you were right about what you were saying in your confessionals about Alexis. Don't backslide now because you just don't like Justin. What you were saying was valid. But just because you don't like Justin, you're going to be like, oh, we didn't hear everything. No, she was going to the club every weekend. You did hear everything. So, Justin was like, Nate, stop talking to me. Don't talk to me. Don't speak to me. He was asking Alexis, not you. Don't talk to me. He wasn't talking to him. He did ask Alexis, so I guess he got a point. And everybody Sasha, can y'all both please just stop? Please. So Justin, he asked Justin if there's anything he wants to apologize for, because he was it seemed like Alexis was putting in a lot of effort. And Justin was like, and I wasn't? Oh, no, that's right, Justin. You better tell him. And you think I was just sitting there? What are you talking about? Okay, tell him again. But he does begin to apologize, and here goes Nate trying to interrupt again. And I'm like, Nate just might have a crush on Justin. He just may have a little, allegedly, Nate might just have a small crush on Justin, because why do you keep interrupting? You ain't proving no point at this point. Let it go. The cast gives their final statements, blah, blah, blah. And next week we will see where are they now. At first I was like, who cares? Until Sasha said something about them being separated. So I am curious to see about that. Let me know what you guys are thinking down in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Check out my other content, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.